What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we got one that I got recently from Aroma Concepts, and it was a little emotional because I recently had to put my baby down. We put our dog down. Her name was Farah. 2 R's though, and we've got Paris Corner Farah with 1 R. So the timing of it was just wildly impeccable. It was a week after. And turns out it's phenomenal fragrance. So added bonus did the name justice. Very similar to Side Effect. The quality here is pretty good because Paris Corners really stepped their game up. So we're going to dive into it, talk about the ins and outs and what you can expect from it, at least in my experience. And if you're interested in checking it out, there's a link and a code down below. But of course, you don't have to make any purchases. You could just enjoy the video. So let's get into it. Stay tuned. So we might as well start with the bottle. Has that, even though it's not the same shape or anything, it has that odd similarity to an Initio bottle. But we've got the plaque rolling around, Paris Corner, Extrait de Parfum. All the goodies. Nice matte purple finish. Cap holds into place, doesn't click into place, with a pretty good atomizer. Does a good job. Super boozy. Let's dive into this scent. So it's a simple note breakdown. It's loads of cinnamon spice and boozy rum, earthy dry tobacco cedar combo, a little bit of creamy vanilla as it dries. All the notes you see listed is all the notes you are going to get here. It is boozy, 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 earthy tobacco, cinnamon just dumped on it, spoonful of it just plopped on top. It's so good. Ideally not the best for the weather currently. I mean, it has been in the 60s. It hasn't been bad weather for it. But as we move into summertime weather, it's going to be less and less ideal. But this stuff smells really, really freaking good. Very impressed by this one. Accuracy to Side Effect, I would say, is upper tier. Quality's not going to be exactly the same. We're talking Initio versus Paris Corner. Yeah, it's really good considering the price point, that $40 range, and it's from Paris Corner. But, I mean, it's still not going to touch the niche original with the same raw material quality. But the blend, the way it's balanced, pretty similar with the way it transitions opening to dry down. So overall, I would say it's a pretty accurate interpretation, inspiration, clone, dupe, however you'd like to view it. It smells great. If you like boozy, spicy, warm fragrances, you're bound to like this. If you're looking for an earthy, boozy tobacco, they got you covered. Performance we'll cover in a little bit because it's a beast. It's a straight up monster performer. But the scent profile smells magnifique, chef's kiss kind of thing. And that should be the most important. How do you feel when you wear it? Do you like how it smells on you? And for me, that's a big time thumbs up. Actually, 2 thumbs up. So yeah, this smells amazing if you're looking for a great inspiration on that fragrance. Let's dive into performance. Now then, performance. 8+ hours in longevity. Easy peasy. It's well beyond that 8 hours, hence the plus. That's how we do it in the breakdown. There's no reason to go, 11 to 12. No, it's beyond 8 hours, 8+. Projection, moderate to heavy for a solid 2 hours. Like every time I've sprayed this, solid 2 hours. Really, it goes a little bit beyond that, but we'll just call it 2 hours for a nice well-rounded number. And then the sillage on this one, definitely in the moderate to heavy side of things. Like I said, this stuff is a straight up beast. It's a heavier profile, it's a warm profile, and it behaves as such most of the time. Performance and this kind of profile go hand in hand, and that's what it is. It's a beast across the board. It's loud, it lingers, it lasts a long time. It literally ticks all the boxes for an affordable beast. Final thoughts on Paris Corner's Farah. This is an outstanding fragrance in many ways. For the price point, it's outstanding. Performance and scent quality, it's outstanding. Accuracy to interpretation for what it's inspired by, it's outstanding. Ergo, when you break down the score, it's 9 out of 10 outstanding for an affordable Middle Eastern fragrance. It is outstanding. This is number 2 of individual Middle Eastern reviews that I've done today. This is the second video. Both 9 out of 10 outstanding fragrances. If you're curious what the other video was, check out Club de Nuit Intense Man Extrait de Parfum review. That came out a few hours before this video on the same day. I don't know when you're watching this, but yeah, banger alert for both, guys. Definitely the case here. Paris Corner has become one of my favorites when it comes to the Middle Eastern brands. They've really stepped their game up. I like them more than Armaf. Armaf's got a few specific fragrances that are home runs, but overall library, Paris Corner's got loads of good stuff over the last 2, even going into 3 years, but mainly the last 2 years. They have stepped up exponentially. And this, while not new to have a side effect clone, they did it really well. 9 out of 10. Well, that's my thoughts, feelings, and experience with Paris Corners. Farah, thank you again, Aroma Concept, for sending this my way in a pretty recent haul from a couple of weeks ago. Like I said, it was an emotional type of thing. I just put my dog down, named Farah, just with 2 R's, so it was just like, wow. Like literally in the curio cabinet my wife built with like pictures of her stuff and certain things that we have, she took the box for this because it says, and the box is in there because it was like the timing of it was very meaningful. So no bias for the emotion of it. I promise it's nothing to do with the name. It's how it smells and how it performs. For the money, it's a straight up banger. It really is. So if you're looking for a great side effect clone, if you're looking for just a great spicy boozy tobacco fragrance, it's absolutely all of that and then some. So thank you guys for checking out the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe before you leave. We'll see you on the next one.